offense to the line for second down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. This play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. Cam Little to try the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Straight ahead they go with Jones. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down carry for Jones. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And it'll be Jaguars football. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, run!
Lawrence throwing here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they face 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, Lawrence. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Devin Duvernay to return it. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, first and 10.
Go.
Now Lawrence coming off a pick. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the fumble recovery is made. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Here's McCarthy, first and 10. He can't connect with him. Incomplete. Just put it a little too close to the boundary there. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it's second down coming up.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
And he'll go down here at the 16. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Drop. And he's not going to escape this. The Jets drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. Will Reichert now to try the Vikings field goal. From 37 yards in the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give him the lead.
Good looking return here, and he's got room. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Drive starts out with a first and 10.
Red on red. Silver.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Vikings will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Escapes out to the left. Pass complete to his back. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And the Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Oh, first and goal, you take a sack. I got nothing good to say about that, so let me flip it over on the other side where you got everything good to say. That's exactly what you want to do. You want to get them behind the sticks. You want to knock them backwards, and now you put a whole lot more pressure on that offense to respond.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Got him 5 yards back, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 10.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the fumble recovery is made. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. So the Vikings will try a field goal on 4th down. Will Reichert headed out from the right hash. This is going to be a 41-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Starting from the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Hey, Lion!
Here's Etienne on 1st down. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 2nd and 10 now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Lisa 24. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Well, we saw somebody appear to be injured on the play, and the stoppage confirms it. Trainer's out to look at Gabe Davis, who's shaken up.
30 left.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
11, Agate. Hey.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. It is Cup, left side. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Vikings will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
At their own 47-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Sisco. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
Now give this up the middle to Etienne. Oh, about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
First down throw, Lawrence. Complete, it's Ingram. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Red on the red.
Now a give, it's ETN headed left. And he makes it to the start of the red zone down at the 20. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
This is complete to Duvernay. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. That one splits the uprights. And they'll take the lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle to Jones. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 32. Buys time, rolling right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now McCarthy. Locates Jefferson along the sideline. Complete. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
And the Vikings first down.
Counterplay, Jones. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Vikings at a deficit. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. McCarthy looking to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Rolling left, buying some time. Able to find Jones. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First and 10, here's McCarthy. Jones reels it in. And they bring him down around the 34.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Back to the air, McCarthy. Getting out to his left. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. And he's not going to escape this. The Jacks drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, you give him much of the credit for this early lead. Heck, give every player in that defense now their 4th sack of this game credit. Because that ambush on the quarterback, a big reason why they're in control of this game.
Flush down out to his left. Cut near the goal line. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings get some late points and the lead. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the 1st half of play.
Vikings electing not to kick it. The offense staying out there. They're going for 2. He's throwing for it. And the pass is caught. Tack 2 more onto the score. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
At their own 25-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Lisa 24.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. The Jaguars are going to call their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Jumps out a 1-stop. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars earn the chance to tie it before halftime. On is Little for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. On play action now, McCarthy. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it sets up second down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
He's on the move. And the catch is made down the right sideline. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Here comes the final play of our first half. One final shot before halftime. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. We've hit halftime, all tied up thanks to that late touchdown. Now we'll send you down I-95 a couple hours to Orlando, depending on traffic. And we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. All right, thank you, Coach. And we are back and about set to begin the second half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. This return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Rip, 23.
Inside handoff goes to ETN. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down.
Ryan.
No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Red.
Pass complete to Duvernay.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
All right, let's go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Red on red.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring out 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Go, go.
from the 38. Tight end reels in the shallow throw, and they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
The defenders, they were ready for that throw, stopping him right at the line of scrimmage.
It's a dime look by the Vikings. Third down coming.
Hey, Lion. Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
24.
He'll throw it. He's got it to his running back. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive.
Oh, I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Got it. And this is down all the way to the 3. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
Well, now this is certainly going to make 2nd and goal considerably more difficult. He could have gotten rid of it to avoid the big loss, but give some credit here to the defense as well. That pressure was suffocating, and it's going to make it a more difficult now 2nd and goal situation.
That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough, and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
On red. Take right open.
Lawrence on 3rd and goal. Forced out to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take the lead right away in half number 2. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down. And when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. On the move, headed right. He makes the catch. And he goes out a little short of the 40. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here we go, second and very long. He's got him, that's Addison. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
So we're through 3 here. It's Vikings football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. McCarthy to throw for it. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars come up with a turnover and hold strong on 4th down. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Running it here with ETN. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. He made it 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
On 2nd down, it's ETN. And he'll get it up to the 44. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Here we go.
Into the hands of Duvernay. And they make the tackle at the 38. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
New set of downs for him at the 38. 1st down throw, Lawrence. Escapes out to the left. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
Hey, easy, Ralph.
Lawrence trying again on 2nd. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. On his little for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Jones reels it in. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. And now they're left with 4th and short. Here's Jones. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Gets everything he has under this throw. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
Able to find Jones. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
That was simply a case of not enough time available to let that play develop. That throw was out so quick, and he wasn't able to reel it in.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. It's Jones on the toss. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. And that might just do it for him, Brock, as they turn it over on downs here in the 4th.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars nearing their 9th win of the season. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Rip, 23.
Lawrence working from the gun. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars making a 3-score game in the 4th. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Rolling left, buying some time. Now he takes it.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st down, ball at the 36. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Trying to push it deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
He's on the move. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, it's still a win for this defense.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. On play action now, McCarthy. He connects downfield on 4th. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Now it's McCarthy. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
They go play action here. And the Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. They send the tight end in motion. Chased out to his right. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off.